Hey guys, I thought I'll be doing something a little bit different today and write a scripted video explaining and expanding upon my ideas behind the project that became MineLibera, the hero's journey, and why I seriously consider it to be the better choice for a blocky survival adventure game. Point number 1. Minecraft lacks proper definition and purpose. What's the point of Minecraft? Is it a survival game? Well, if it is, it sucks at being one, since the survival elements come down to killing some animals, eating food, making a bed, and skipping the night. So as a survival game, it presents practically zero challenge. So is it an adventure game? Well, I'll give credit where credit is due. The exploration of modern Minecraft is its best yet, with the ambitious expansion to biomes, caves, and structures. Some of the content is indeed impressive, and is definitely above and beyond what was available in 1.0. However, except for tickling our fascination and novelty-seeking faculties, Minecraft fails to present any real purpose to the exploration elements. And with underwhelming rewards, with practically no effect, no true rarity to anything, and also no effect on the world for beating any of those dungeons. The mechanics of modern Minecraft come down to following a predetermined recipe unlocking system mindlessly, just to have a mindless adventure in a mindless world. And where's the fun in that? Point number 2. Building is pointless in modern Minecraft. With so many varieties of structures already presented in the world, the player feels less inclined to build on their own and more inclined to take over already established structures. I know, Minecraft is trying to be an adventure game with cool and interesting places to discover and explore, but it takes away from the feeling of a Lego world ready to be turned into the world of your imagination, and more like you being a visitor in other people's imagination. Without any cohesion to all those exploration elements, it just all feels like a big circus that is there to entertain you, and less like a proper adventure with meaning. So, who wants to build cool stuff in a big old blocky circus? Point number 3. Minecraft has no soul. You know what I'm talking about. Like that vibe you get from a great piece of art. Minecraft used to have it, especially back in the alpha and early beta days. With the simplicity of the world and the gentle, lovely music created by C418, and that eerie feeling you sometimes get when exploring the darkness and the unknown. The artistic soul of Minecraft used to be distinct and powerful, but with increasing demands for more content and a constant flow of new ideas for what the game could be or should be, Notch and the team at Mojang were unknowingly distancing themselves away from that distinct vibe and became more forgiving towards ideas that were alien to what Minecraft was originally meant to be. So, as the team at Mojang and Notch's bank account grew, mass appeal and industry standard features became a higher priority than delivering a great and cohesive piece of art to be experienced. And when Notch left Mojang after the underwhelming 1.0 release, the clueless team at Mojang have further distanced themselves away from that core soul of the project. Ultimately, with the corporate giant Microsoft taking over, Minecraft became yet another product where generating profit is the primary goal. So, that's where MineLibera comes in. Sure, alternative timeline total conversion mods are plentiful and quite popular these days, with more and more people realizing at least one of the points I have presented today. But all of those mods just come down to fetishizing a certain version or a certain period in development of the game, and expanding on that with some modern convenience features or faithful additions. But none of them really tackle the issue of purpose, the true adventure, and the meaning to the whole experience. A true meaning. Playing in a pre-adventure update world is bound to become boring and pointless once you have obtained all the items and built everything that you wanted to. And unless you are lucky enough to have friends to play with, in which case your experience will only be as good as your friendship. You will not really have any reason to play any of those versions for a long time. And when it comes to post-adventure update mods, the only major one I can think of is Better Than Wolves, which started as a humble mod adding some mechanical devices and cool and funny ideas that didn't stray too far away from the original feel of Minecraft. I'm talking beta day Minecraft. But even BTW became radicalized later in its development, and these days it's a masochistic nightmare grindfest that is there to induce rage and frustration. So, you know, what if we could take the best of all worlds in terms of what has been presented here and combine them cohesively into a refined and properly defined experience that presents true challenges, purpose, a feeling, and an adventure that matters? Wouldn't that be freaking great? Well, that's MineLibera for ya. That's right, in MineLibera, survival is a challenge, but not a near impossibility. It is skill-based, easy to get into, difficult to master. Adventure and exploration have mystery and don't bombard you with advancements and recipes to unlock. You discover everything at your own pace and feel smart whenever you figure something out, like a recipe or an aspect of the game you didn't know about. And your actions always carry an effect on the world around you, for better or for worse. In MineLibera, you don't have to do anything really. The world around you already lives on its own, but it is through your own intuition that you feel inclined to do something novel, to do something great, to shine a light upon the evil darkness, to build, to go on a great adventure, and to become a hero. Thanks for watching.